Alors, bonjour YouTube, car je lance la VOD pour toi, juste pour toi. On se retrouve aujourd'hui, tous ensemble, j'ai l'impression de faire une prière, pour Rechain of Memories, voilà la suite de Kingdom Hearts 1. Attention, hein, la suite de Kingdom Hearts 1 n'est pas Kingdom Hearts 2, mais Rechain of Memories, ou plutôt Chain of Memories, puisque à la base le jeu était sorti sur Game Boy Advance, puis ressorti en 3D sur moult plateformes. Là, c'est Rechain of Memories, donc c'est ce remake de la version Game Boy Advance, avec les cinématiques comme celle de KH1, quoi, en gros. Et nous n'allons pas faire le jeu en entier, nous allons regarder uniquement les cinématiques, car le jeu est extrêmement long et répétitif. Donc ça va être très chiant. En plus, on l'a déjà platiné. Donc c'est bon, le jeu est fait à 100%. On va juste regarder environ 3 heures de cinématiques. Merci à la chaîne de Headshot 946 qu'on voit là-haut. C'est sur sa chaîne YouTube que j'ai pu retrouver cette vidéo. Donc si jamais vous voulez la regarder vous-même, vous aurez sûrement un lien dans la description YouTube. Voilà. Donc on va se regarder ça. C'est vraiment la suite directe de KH1. Donc on va se faire un petit résumé de KH1. Trop de versions, je suis déjà perdu. Mais il n'y a pas à être perdu. KH1, Chain of Memories. Il y a 2 jeux là. Il y a 2 jeux. Vous ne pouvez pas être perdu. Vous ne pouvez pas. Oubliez les versions de ce jeu-là. On s'en fout. On s'en fout. Pour l'instant, il n'y a que 2 jeux. Donc, dans Kingdom Hearts 1, nous avions Sora, Riku, Kairi sur les îles du destin. Ils veulent voyager dans d'autres mondes, bref, ça c'est leur volonté, mais surtout, leur monde est détruit, englouti par les ténèbres, et ça craint. Voilà, ça craint. Mais bon, ils survivent. Riku, lui, accepte les ténèbres, du coup, c'est pas ouf. Sora se retrouve à la ville de Traverse, qui est un endroit où vont tous ceux qui n'ont plus de monde. Et Kairi, à ce moment-là du jeu, on sait pas trop, et en fait, elle s'était réfugiée dans le cœur de Sora. Voilà. D'un autre côté, on a le roi Mickey et ses acolytes Dingo et Donald de la garde royale. Bref, le roi Mickey voit que les mondes... c'est pas bien, pas terrible, quoi. Il se dit, il y a un problème, les mondes disparaissent les uns après les autres. Donc, allez-y, Donald et Dingo, là, faites vos recherches. Enfin, je fais mes recherches. Vous trouvez un gars avec une grosse clé, ça va nous aider. Voilà. Et quelle chance, le gars à la grosse clé, c'est Sora. C'est Sora. Ça devait être Riku à la base, mais vu qu'il a choisi les ténèbres, la grosse clé, elle s'est dit, pas ouf, je vais prendre mon deuxième choix, Sora. Voilà. Du coup, tout ce groupe se retrouve et ils partent à travers les mondes. Sora pour retrouver ses potes, Riku et Kairi, et Donald et Dingo, eux, veulent retrouver leur roi. Voilà. Donc ça, c'est le plot de KH1. On cherche nos potes et le roi. Voilà. On finit par trouver Riku, qui s'avère être un petit con. Voilà, il a accepté les ténèbres, il se fait manipuler par Maléfique, c'est n'importe quoi. Voilà, c'est un petit con. Riku, lui, trouve Kairi, mais Kairi, elle est pas yimbe. Elle est pas yimbe parce que, comme je vous ai dit au début, en fait, le cœur de Kairi s'est réfugié dans celui de Sora. Donc en fait, Riku, il a trouvé Kairi, mais c'est juste un corps. Voilà, elle est un peu dans les vapes, elle ne vit pas. Donc, en fait, il cherche le cœur de Kairi. C'est une coquille vide. Voilà, merci. On va dire ça comme ça. On va dire ça comme ça. Ensuite, enfin, du coup, il y a conflit entre Sora et Riku, parce que Riku, petit con, et il croit qu'il a trouvé des nouveaux potes. Enfin, c'est n'importe quoi. On en arrive à la fin où Riku est carrément possédé par quelqu'un de maléfique, qui ne s'appelle pas maléfique, qui s'appelle Ansem. Voilà, c'est le boss de fin de KH1, c'est Ansem. Et il a carrément possédé Riku, quoi. Riku, il est vraiment au plus bas, du plus bas. Il s'était totalement planté à qui il devait faire confiance. Voilà. Le cœur de Sora, c'est un open bar. Ah bah oui, ça, clairement. Clairement. Ansem qui veut ouvrir la porte de Kingdom Hearts, qui d'après lui renferme les ténèbres les plus... Enfin bref, le pouvoir, quoi. Le pouvoir. Et pour ouvrir Kingdom Hearts, il y avait une connerie à base de je crois que c'était 7 cœurs purs, ou 8, je sais plus, qui sont les princesses de cœur. Donc c'est pour ça que pendant tout KH1, on se rend compte qu'il y a des princesses, qui disparaissent, c'est des cœurs purs. Voilà et plot twist, Kairi est un cœur pur, fait partie de ce plan, en fait. Donc Kingdom Hearts ne pourra pas s'ouvrir tant que Kairi n'aura pas, retrouvé son cœur. Voilà. Bon, vous m'arrêtez si je dis des conneries, mais on est à peu près là-dessus. Du coup, après avoir, tapé la gueule de Riku et que celui-ci, arrête d'être un petit con, mais soit toujours possédé par Ansem. C'est juste qu'il a compris qu'il était un petit con avant et maintenant il se calme, mais bon, il est possédé quoi, ce qui est fait est fait. Sora libère le cœur de Kairi en, frappant son propre cœur. Donc en détruisant son cœur, il libère celui de Kairi, il se sacrifie. Voilà. Donc Kairi revient, voilà, le cœur de Kairi revient dans son corps, Kairi est sauvée et à ce moment-là du jeu, bah, Sora lui, bah, il devient un sans cœur parce qu'il s'est voilà. Mais l'amour de Kairi ensuite, 10 minutes plus tard, finalement, rendra son corps, à Sora. Mais cet épisode est important parce qu'on va s'apercevoir que lorsqu'on perd son cœur, il se passe des choses. Voilà, donc il est possible que, à partir du moment où Sora a libéré son propre cœur et le cœur de Kairi, il y a eu quelque chose. Il y a eu quelque chose. On a créé quelque chose. Voilà. On va sûrement en entendre parler, peut-être dans ce jeu-là, mais en tout cas dans le prochain, on entendra parler de ça. Si, dans celui-là, on va forcément voir Naminé, donc bref, voilà. Et puis c'est à peu près tout, quoi. Après, on se rend compte que Riku, il est avec le roi Mickey dans les ténèbres. On sait pas trop comment ils sont arrivés là, mais ils se sont retrouvés là. On se rend compte que Kingdom Hearts, il y a pas tellement les ténèbres à l'intérieur. Enfin, je sais pas, c'est très bizarre ce que c'est que Kingdom Hearts, mais bon. Ce qu'il y a, c'est qu'il faut fermer la porte qui a été ouverte et ce qui est à retenir, c'est qu'il y a Mickey et Riku d'un côté, à l'intérieur et Sora, Donald et Dingo à l'extérieur et ils ont besoin d'être chacun de ce côté pour fermer la porte. Heu, du coup, ils sont séparés, quoi, à la fin du jeu. C'est ça qu'il faut retenir. Et le but de ce jeu-là, c'est de retrouver Riku et le roi. Voilà, puisque Kairi est sauvée, elle est de retour sur les îles du destin là, puisque en ayant fait ça, tous les mondes sont revenus à leur état d'origine. Donc voilà, ça fait des courants d'air, c'est un sup. Voilà. C'est pas juste une porte qui relie le monde de la lumière au monde des ténèbres. Je crois, ouais, je sais pas, c'est un peu flou, hein, Kingdom Hearts, les trucs comme ça. J'ai jamais vraiment bien compris ce que c'était que le truc de base, mais bon. En tout cas, ce qu'il y a à retenir, c'est que la porte s'est fermée et que Riku et Sora sont séparés et que le but du début de Rechain of Memories, bah, on veut retrouver Riku, quoi. Et le roi. Il parle grossièrement des simili dans celui-là, mais c'est surtout dans le prochain, ouais. Voilà, parce que en gros, ça c'est un détail dont on a parlé dans KH1, mais qui n'est pas forcément, à donner dans KH1 et là, bah, arrêtez-moi si je me trompe. Quand quelqu'un meurt, quand son cœur est libéré, ça donne naissance à un sans-cœur et à une coquille vide qui s'appelle un simili. D'ailleurs, si le simili, on l'a vu dans les rapports d'Ansem dans le 1. Voilà, quelqu'un avec un cœur fort. Du coup, quand Sora c'est schlack là, et bah, son cœur a été libéré là, le cœur de Kairi a été libéré. Kairi, qui a un cœur pur, ne peut pas générer de sang cœur, mais elle a généré un simili à ce moment-là du jeu, qui s'appelle Naminé. On va le voir dans ce jeu, hein. Je vous rappelle qu'on peut spoiler un petit peu pour mieux comprendre. On a déjà fait ces jeux, fuck it. Et Sora, qui lui n'a pas forcément un cœur pur, hein, il a des ténèbres dans son cœur comme tout le monde, eh bien il a généré un sans cœur et un simili. Le sans cœur, on l'a même vu, on l'a joué. Le simili, qui s'appelle Roxas, eh bien, on le verra, bientôt. Je crois pas qu'on le voit dans ce jeu-là. Peut-être qu'il est mentionné, mais on le verra surtout après. Voilà. Mais ce qui est à retenir, c'est que quand on se poignarde le cœur là avec les machins, trucs, bidules choses, on génère un sans cœur, on génère un simili quand on a un cœur puissant. Voilà. Donc les simili, c'est important. Voilà. On le voit dans les crédits. Oui, on le voit dans la cinématique secrète finalement, Roxas. Effectivement. Voilà, voilà. Quand on se poignarde, on meurt. Si on te retire le cœur, il s'appelle comment mon simili? Bah, je sais pas, moi je serais dead, parce qu'on n'est pas dans un jeu, putain. Je suis dead, je suis mort. Voilà. Voilà les grosses... Casse l'ambiance, là. Je sais pas, mettez un X dans le nom et faites un truc. Bon, c'est en gros les informations qu'on a jusque-là et comme je vous disais, bah, maintenant, on est avec Sora, Donald et Dingo, et on veut trouver Riku et le roi. Voilà. Riku est pas très bien parce qu'il a toujours, Ansem dans son cœur, enfin c'est bref, Ansem a été vaincu, mais bon, son cœur a été perverti par les ténèbres et du coup, il est quand même un peu en dépression. Voilà. Riku n'est pas Yimbe, ça c'est sûr. Et on va essayer de le retrouver. Ready? C'est parti. C'est pas comme ça qu'on fait. Putain, j'ai appuyé sur le mauvais bouton. Play! Ça, c'est la toute fin de KH1. C'est la lettre de Smash. Oui, partons retrouver Riku et le roi, c'est notre prochaine mission. Et on fait un big up à Headshot946, son nom est en haut à droite. C'est sur sa chaîne YouTube que j'ai pu retrouver ses cinématiques.
However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
Alors les mecs en manteau noir comme ça, on va en voir plusieurs. Hein. Perdre pour retrouver, c'est totalement le principe de ce jeu-là. C'est qui lui du coup? On va vite le voir. Architecture sur 20. Bon, Sora, lui, est guidé jusqu'à ce manoir Oblivion par une force supérieure. Voilà, je sais pas trop plus, mais...
Where am I?
Et Riku, il est pas Yimbe. Il est pas Yimbe, Riku.
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself.
Vous suivez, hein?
You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
Des cartes.
What's this?
It is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
Franchement, on aurait pu s'arrêter là. Vous avez le résumé du jeu. Cet endroit a l'air assez ennuyeux, non? Vraiment, ce regard méchant. Il est méchant. J'en peux plus. Il fait rien. Il flex. Bon, je sens que vous êtes déjà perdu. Sora se fait guider jusqu'au manoir Oblivion, c'est la zone de ce jeu, par une force supérieure, comme qu'on appellera Naminé. Voilà. Tiens, une gamine qui dessinait un truc qui ressemblait au manoir. Là, il a loot le drac au feu shiny. Hein. Et lui, il est pas bien. Il est pas bien, je vous ai dit. Il était dans les ténèbres. Est-ce que c'est déjà le gonflable? Non. Je crois pas. On s'en rendra bien compte du gonflable. Ne vous en faites pas. Vous le verrez. C'est le vrai, là, qui est pas bien. Il cherche le roi, d'ailleurs, il l'a dit. Et là, il est en train de se faire un petit peu manipuler encore, parce que... Enfin, je crois, hein, avec cette histoire de cartes, il va se retrouver dans le manoir, lui aussi. C'est qui parle, là? C'est Ansem? C'est Ansem qui parle. C'est le gars qui l'avait possédé, quoi. C'est ce qu'il entend dans son cœur. C'est Diz, là? Attends. Si c'est Diz, c'est le vrai Ansem? Si c'est Diz, bon, on le connaît pas encore, mais il aurait pu être plus explicite, quoi, plutôt que de parler en énigme. Mais bon, moi, c'est tout ce que je dis. Hein. Le comédien de doublage, c'est Diz, en tout cas. Bon, écoutez, Diz, on le connaît pas encore, mais on va partir du principe qu'il est gentil. Voilà. Diz parle toujours en énigme. Il est casse-couille. Je veux dire, le jeu est déjà assez compliqué. Du coup, il se fait pas manipuler, là, c'est plutôt bien.
That was very well said, Riku.
Téléportation au manoir Oblivion.
A door to the truth, huh?
Vous allez finir par comprendre, ne vous en faites pas. C'est normal, c'est des petites pièces de puzzle. Coucou Sienna. Pourquoi ils sont plus cosplayés? Je sais pas. Je sais pas. Ils sont pas beaux avec leur petite tenue là? Ils ont fini ils sont en jour off, tu vois. Ils ont fini le boulot. Et ils ferment pas la porte, c'est connard. Tiens, ça ressemble à là où est Riku. C'est fou.
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in?
But we gotta do it if we're gonna find the king.
The king? King Mickey's here?
Something just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? 'Cause now that you mention it, I was kinda thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Yup, guess great minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Timothy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
Ou alors on vous manipule? Non.
All right,
Where are you going?
that way, to the door. Are you scared?
Ah, don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind
Merci, Dingo! Merci!
us before we go? Sora!
That's it. Who are you?
What? Hi, yes. Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Thunder! Come on. Thunder! Thunder! Come on. Blizzard! Fire! Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet
Il
people
se la pète,
that
hein,
you
il se
know
TP à
in the
5 mètres.
past. And you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is to find him,
On remarque les pétales de rose.
Huh? What'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world. Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Ça a l'air 100% sécure, hein.
Come on. Let's go.
Ça a l'air 100% sécure, hein. Moi, aucun doute, je pense. Aucun doute. Totale confiance en lui. Qu'est-ce qui peut arriver de mal? Bon, du coup, je vous ai dit, on remarque les pétales de rose parce que c'est vraiment un truc, un détail important par rapport à un personnage qui s'appelle Marluxia, qu'on va revoir. Donc, ça veut bien dire que c'est lui là qui est en train de nous causer. Et c'est un peu le grand méchant de ce jeu, il me semble, hein. Je vous rappelle qu'on peut spoiler puisque on a déjà fait ce jeu et ça vous aidera à comprendre. Petite parenthèse, tout à l'heure on a parlé de Diz, de qui est-ce qui parlait à Riku. Si ça vous a perturbé, oubliez, hein. Osef, mettez ça de côté. Diz, on le connaît pas encore, c'est quelqu'un qu'on verra plus tard. C'est juste pour les gens qui connaissent déjà le jeu qu'on a dit ça, mais ne vous attardez pas là-dessus. Boss final, bah oui, Marluxia, c'est le chef, quoi. C'est Marlulu, quoi.
Why do you shun the darkness?
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
Ce qu'il faut retenir, c'est que du coup, il est gentil. On se le dit entre nous, mais c'est quelqu'un de bien, quoi.
You have no choice. If you are to serve me again.
Ah!
I thought it was you,
Là, c'est ensemble.
handsome.
Oh.
Écoutez, oubliez Diz, oubliez ça.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy.
Clever
I knew
boy.
you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to
Surrender.
darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen!
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong!
Oh!
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right! Remember, Riku, you're not alone! Listen close. The light'll never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it. I won't lose to darkness. Not today.
Not today,
You
Satan.
think that
Not today.
little light can save you from the darkness that I command?
Bon, ça fait un peu combat intérieur, tout ça. Non? Il combat les ténèbres qui sont dans son cœur. Ansem veut de nouveau le manipuler, alors qu'il est mort. Enfin bref, il y a toujours une trace de lui dans son cœur, quoi. Il y a quelques combats, hein, on va en voir. On les a pas tous, mais on va en voir. Il est coriace, le vieux, faut dire. Bah oui. You again!
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
Donc là, faut se dire qu'on a fait une zone... on a zappé, là, je crois, on a refait la ville de Traverse. Et on se retrouve à nouveau ici, quoi. En gros, dans le jeu, c'est un palier blanc comme ça qui représente le manoir Oblivion. Là, l'histoire avance. Puis un palier souvenir de KH1 où on se refait KH1, ça sert à rien. Puis un palier manoir Oblivion. Puis monde Disney, tu voyez. C'est pour ça que nous, on va voir uniquement ça parce que les mondes Disney ou de KH1, on osef, quoi.
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
Bonjour.
Hello.
Personnage important, hein?
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Perhaps I would. My show now, Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Sure.
Got it memorized.
You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better... Don't you go off and die on me now.
Regardez ce gameplay!
What? That all you got?
It's
Donc là, on imagine que ça a changé de scène. C'est quoi ce gameplay? Bah, c'est un gameplay à la base de jeu de cartes. Là, on retrouve Riku après qu'il ait fait le combat contre Ansem.
seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself. This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
Ils sont quand même bien énervés quand ils balancent des cartes. Hein. Moi, j'arrive pas à la lancer comme ça et à la rattraper. Hein.
I have one more gift for you.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Bon, Riku, hein, son boulot, c'est de maîtriser les ténèbres. Il veut pas les utiliser, mais au bout d'un moment, il va les accepter, quoi. Voilà. On retrouve Sora qui a tapé Axel.
Another one? What's it do?
Kinda looks like the card you used when you made Traverse Town.
Then I guess we're gonna need it to keep going.
That's right.
Action!
On l'a tapé, mais on l'a pas buté.
Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed. Congratulations, Sora. You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very special.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach. But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
The light within darkness?
Tu as oublié que tu as oublié?
Would you like me to give you a hint?
On n'est pas du tout manipulé.
Sora, do you need it?
I'm gonna figure it out for myself. If you're in my way...
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master.
Maître de la Keyblade.
But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
Ah, on est chez les méchants, il n'y a jamais de lumière chez les méchants. Et ils ont pas de quoi faire non plus.
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
What is going on here, Zexion? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us
L'organisation.
together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen.
Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement. One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double. But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more. Our other visitor saw to that.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
Now, what to do?
Ça met du fébraise, je sais pas moi.
We wait. See what develops.
J'ai rien compris à cette scène. Je sais pas. J'ai rien compris. En tout cas, il détecte des trucs là. Je sais pas, il détecte Riku et qui a encore du maléfique en lui ou quelque chose comme ça. Mettez du pchit, c'est qui le double de maléfique? J'ai pas compris. Les fameux doubles dont tu parlais, bah là c'est pas clair, hein, je sais pas. Détecte Riku qui sent comment Sem Xemnas sont supérieurs. D'accord. Et pourquoi il parle de maléfique? Maléfique gentil du remake live action. Tout le monde pue, quoi. Souvenir de maléfique qu'il y a dans le premier étage de Riku. Ah oui, d'accord. C'est parce que dans la carte que Riku avait, c'était la carte de la forteresse oubliée. Donc il a revécu le truc avec maléfique. Et du coup, c'était ses souvenirs, c'était pas la vraie maléfique. D'accord. Ça doit être ça. Mais du coup, il y a quand même l'odeur de Ansem slash Xemnas, enfin Ansem qui ressemble à celle de Xemnas, puisque Ansem c'est le sans-cœur et Xemnas c'est le simili. Donc c'est pareil. Ils ont la même odeur, quoi. Même si pour l'instant, on ne connaît pas Xemnas, mais c'est juste que Xemnas étant le grand chef de eux, ils reconnaissent l'odeur. Enfin, je sais pas pourquoi ils parlent d'odeur à proprement parler, mais ils ok. Pixelisation, s'il vous plaît. Ouais, c'est pas grave, Joseph. Merci.
What's wrong, Jiminy?
Well, you see, what Axel said back there worries me. What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Of course. Still, you can't be too careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
We'll be okay. Whatever it is they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
Course we will. Like at that creepy castle we explored.
Le pouvoir de l'amitié.
The one with all those weird contraptions.
When was that?
I can't remember. What was it called?
Gorge. Oh, it was, Holly? Holler? Sorry, I can't remember.
What? Stop goofing around.
Goofy, sure you didn't make it up?
Vous êtes en train de me dire que dans le manoir Oblivion, ils sont en train d'oublier des détails sur leur ancienne aventure?
I don't think so.
Arrête de bugger là quand je mets pause play, c'est chiant.
Something smells funny.
Tu saoules.
Pick it up?
I don't think so.
Ça parle encore d'odeur là.
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness. I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty! Oh! What happened? I can see right through you.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place.
Bon oui, eux ils vont devenir les meilleurs bros. Hein.
I've got a request for
Ils
you.
vont être comme ça quoi. Hein.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Comment tu vas te serrer la main
Oh. You're an illusion.
Crétinus.
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected, you and me.
Guess we are.
Riku c'est peut-être un petit con, mais il est pote avec le roi. Enfin, c'est plus un petit con là, il se bat quoi.
Huh? What's the matter?
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it. 'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kairi's
Ça c'est ce
heart.
que je vous ai dit dans le résumé.
Then he just disappeared. And I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless. Wait, that happened in a castle?
You forgot that? 'Cause I remember perfectly.
Then what's it called?
That's easy, it was. Somebody help me. Is it in your journal?
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle. Now then, if I can just find it... Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries, they're gone. Every page is blank.
What do we do?
How could this have happened? I'm so careful with the journals. All that hard work is gone.
The journal's blank. What's going on?
Ça y est, il commence à comprendre qu'il se passe un truc. Mais qui est-ce? Qui est la force supérieure?
Something screwy. Journal pages don't just vanish.
What if it's more things?
Huh?
Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to. But none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Losing our memories?
Hold on. Remember what that mystery fella said? In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
So if we keep going, we'll lose more.
Merci.
Guess it really is Castle Oblivion.
Bonjour brioche baleine brioche baleine brioche baleine.
The more we'll forget. Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
Riku and Kairi too.
Do you want to go back?
Don't worry, fellers. We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
I don't know.
Come on, Sora. When you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh.
Kid Wu?
You're right. Thank you, Goofy.
So if there's nothing here that can make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
How come you couldn't forget about that?
I have identified the scent. It is Riku.
Riku, you say? Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
His existence, it was once doubled in the darkness.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook him for the superior. The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero.
Sora is in the castle?
He arrived earlier. Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
It seems he desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself. What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of darkness. I take it you're Riku.
Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct. Let us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between. Oh. Catching on now? Oh, yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Maybe. Like you said, there really is darkness left inside of me. But so what? Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you want. Very good. I shall take you on. I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Many thanks, Riku.
It was a trick all along.
Encore une manipulation.
I hope the kid is gonna be okay.
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten him.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had first to find the kid.
Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
You got it, Goofy.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed.
Ils font des petits résumés de temps en temps.
I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, cause I don't want to forget.
You seem pretty intrigued by the
Une nouvelle.
Sora kid.
Are you telling me you're not Larxene?
C'est une connasse, je le dis tout de
Haven't
suite.
decided yet. I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
There was a time he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a
Il s'est transformé en sans cœur à un moment et quand ça arrive, vous le savez, on l'a dit, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Heartless,
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
Bon là, ils discutent du fait que même transformé en sans cœur, il avait gardé des souvenirs, quoi. Ah, il avait un cœur très puissant, bla bla bla.
Oh, I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
If we did, what would it have been? I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my memories. But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Right. Or else I don't think you would have forgotten it. Look.
Alors on parle des souvenirs importants qu'on n'aurait sûrement pas oubliés. On n'oublie pas les choses les plus importantes. Ça, vous vous en souvenez, vous, c'est le Lucky Charm de Kairi, qui nous avait permis d'obtenir tant de promesses d'ailleurs.
What is it?
A good luck charm Kairi gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise. It's why I could never forget Kairi. Am I right, Kairi? Huh? Oh?
On va sûrement pas oublier Kairi, on peut pas oublier Kairi.
Do I know? That girl?
Hey, Sora! Where did you go?
Sorry, never mind.
We better keep going.
Sans transition, un dessin. Elle se met dans les dessins, ouais, c'est
I
ça.
remember. There was another girl.
Tiens, tiens, tiens.
What? A girl? Where?
No, I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kairi and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah, I guess I forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gosh, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb.
On réécoute.
Gosh, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone, just like that. I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone.
En vrai, à ce moment-là, on peut se dire que c'est la vérité, ça, hein. Parce qu'ils sont petits, là, peut-être qu'il y avait effectivement une autre fille et qu'elle a disparu et qu'ils s'en souviennent pas bien.
But that's all. I still don't remember her name.
Oh, I bet you'll remember it in no time.
Alors qu'en fait, on est bien d'accord qu'il y a une manipulation de souvenirs et qu'ils sont en train de remplacer Kairi par Naminé. Là, Lassie, tu disais l'inverse.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy! Let's get going! We gotta forget things faster!
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far.
Très bonne idée, ouais, de continuer.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn.
6 de cœur. Merde.
I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot?
Un petit faible pour lui.
I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Attends, quoi?
But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Est-ce que Axel, à ce moment-là, il est en mode double, agent double, voilà. Il est un peu... Le traître des traîtres.
What's happening to Sora?
Ah, Foudre, coucou, bah n'hésite pas, hein, balance les infos. Attends. Il est agent double depuis le début de Chain of Memories, d'accord. Depuis 30 minutes, je vous observe. Ah non, mais on a besoin d'informations, hein.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
What's happening to Sora?
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his
Ça, c'est ce qu'on a dit il y a 2 minutes.
Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Larxene...
Un an oui plus petit que 3 et c'est loin d'être fini. Merci pour tout depuis ces longues années. Plus
Merci.
petit que 3.
Merci Manon.
actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
Replica?
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So we must tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
Merci. En fait, je me rendais pas compte, mais c'est vrai que là, tous ces gens en manteau noir, je pensais qu'ils étaient très soudés. Enfin, je me souvenais plus qu'en fait, personne s'aime en fait. Chacun se dit, mais lui il fait quoi là? Oh, lui il fait quoi? Et c'est un traître et je suis... Enfin bref, je sais pas. Je pensais qu'ils étaient tous sur la même longueur d'onde, mais en fait, non. Chacun sa merde, hein. Merci Spiricet. Il faut s'aimer entre méchants. Non, mais je pensais qu'ils avaient tous le même plan, là, que c'était bien carré, c'est bon. Mais en fait, j'avais oublié qu'à ce moment-là, pas du tout. Pixelisation.
What are you supposed to be? Surprised? I guess you should be.
La voilà!
After all, I look just like you. I'll tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're a fake me. Not a fake! I don't care if you're real. You're not better. We share the same body and the same talents. But there is one easy way to tell us apart, though.
C'est Vexen qui a créé la poupée gonflable, là, tout à l'heure, en disant, quand il l'a combattu, « Tiens, j'ai récolté des données très intéressantes. »
Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward? You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say. But I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make it do whatever I want. So, I can wipe the floor with you. Like it!
Néo-Riku. La poupée gonflable égale Néo-Riku. Ce sourire qu'elle vient de nous faire là. Regardez bien. Et bonjour.
I bet you want was actually.
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle? I bet it's nice to peel away all the worthless memories and awaken the true memories that lie deep in your heart.
True memories?
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her? Is she here?
Yes, she is. You see, the bad guys are holding her captive, somewhere deep inside the castle. And you obviously are the hero, so you have to go save her. Although...
Ah!
I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora!
What's that? Is that thing mine?
What a shame! You've been wearing it all this time and forgot? No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora, you think carefully now. What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Me.
Sora, you're getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
Nominate.
Well, it's about time. That's right, Nominee. Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm. Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless, I can't believe you. It'd serve you right if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
Let it go! Nominate gave me this. It's very important to me.
Oh, it's important to you. Ten seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was. Vanish.
Elle manipule bien, ouais, par contre. Hein. Elle fait bien le boulot.
Hey, fake! I thought I heard you say you were gonna wipe the floor with me. Don't forget I'm still new. I'll get stronger and stronger.
Il est en rodage.
The next time we fight, you're finished. Then let's fight now! It's nice having darkness on my side. You are so missing out. How could you be scared of something that can be so thrilling? Enough! So now the coward is playing tough. So long, real thing. Hope you don't miss me. Come back!
La poupée s'est envolée.
No way. I'm not a coward.
Non, tu te fais pas encore manipuler pour libérer les ténèbres de ton cœur, pas du tout.
So, how was the real thing?
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make
Histoire de bien foutre la merde dans la tête de Sora, on va balancer un faux Riku.
The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me. Come out! Show yourself, fake!
Fake? Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness.
Pourquoi ce serait uniquement 10 C'est le conseiller scolaire. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé entre avant et après? Même si 10, on le connaît pas encore, mais je sais pas pourquoi vous dites ça en fait. Qu'est-ce qui vous fait dire ça? Je sais pas si Foudre est d'accord avec tout ça. Que veut dire 10? Ça veut dire Darkness in Zero, mais ça veut pas dire grand-chose en vérité. À la fin, il l'avoue. Ok, d'accord. Nous attendons l'expertise de Foudre. Ça ouvre les portes à la sortie du bac. Ah, je pense. Hein. Mais du coup, il le manipule pour le bien. Enfin, je sais pas. C'est bizarre. Je remets la scène.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness. Just like you once couldn't help but accept me.
Il l'éduque à la dure, ouais.
But
Ça.
now you are afraid. Perhaps
Accepte
you
les
are
ténèbres!
who is being
Maîtrise-les!
fake when you pretend to have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is fear. You fight the darkness because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
Stubborn boy.
4 de carreau.
Then continue your fight if you must. Eventually you will learn. You cannot resist the darkness.
En fait, le vrai Riku, là, il résiste trop au Darkness, quoi. Il faut qu'il les accepte et qu'il les maîtrise, mais là, il a trop peur de redevenir comme dans KH1.
You're not as bad as I thought. You really are a hero. A heartless hero.
Who asked you?
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth? You are just a baby. And if you're gonna be a baby, then here you go. I created another card from your memories, you know. Be a good boy and say thanks.
Good boy.
Ta-ta.
Wait, Larxene!
Un peu comme Terra au final, hein, c'est vrai.
Where are you? Don't you dare hide from me! Show yourself!
Sora, calm down. She's not coming back.
Sora?
I hate this. Why'd I need someone like that to bring back Naminé's memory?
Maintenant, on se souvient de Naminé, hein.
Whew. Throwing that battle wore me out.
Really? It looked to me like you just plain lost.
How dare you! You don't appreciate the nuances of...
An ungainly effort.
Vexen!
Le retour de Vexen, le créateur des réplicas.
By someone of such limited significance. You shame the organization.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
Là, il parle de la poupée gonflable.
Is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us. That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No!
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you!
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
Ce cri. Ce cri. On en arrive à avoir un peu de peine pour Néoriku, qui même dans les méchants se fait déglinguer. Donc, est-ce qu'il va se retourner contre ses maîtres? Il n'y a qu'un pas.
Why so glum, Naminé? Is there something that's been troubling you? Are you feeling awful about tinkering with Sora's memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larxene. Naminé? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away. I swear it on this. The good luck charm you gave me. See ya.
That's just amazing! It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kairi's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kairi completely, and then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kairi. Memories of me. More false memories of me. Will just make his feelings for Kyrie even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kyrie.
What's your problem with that? That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kyrie's shadow. You'll be real in Sora's heart.
Bon, bah, sacrée scène, là, hein. Sacrée scène, quand même. Je comprends pas très bien ce que veut l'organisation, en fait. Alors, pour le moment, on le sait pas plus que ça. Ils veulent remplacer le souvenir de Kairi par celui de Naminé. Mais c'est vrai que je saurais pas te dire pourquoi. Je crois qu'ils veulent que Sora rejoigne l'organisation d'une manière ou d'une autre, non? Tu le sauras bientôt. Dans le manoir, ils veulent manipuler Sora en faisant qu'il sert à protéger Naminé. C'est vrai que c'est compliqué votre histoire. On peut dire ou non? Ah oui, oui, vous pouvez dire, hein. Mais oui, effectivement, là, il y a une histoire de traître. Axel, lui, il veut simplement tuer les rebelles du manoir. Ouais. À ce moment-là, plus Sora perd ses souvenirs, plus Roxas, lui, en récupère. Ah! Ah mais oui! Ah mais oui, en fait, il y a le Roxas derrière tout ça, là, qu'on ne voit pas. Probablement Xion, mais bon, c'est encore un autre débat, ça. Sora perd ses souvenirs, Roxas en récupère et en perd, Xion récupère ce que Roxas perd. Ouais, c'est pour créer des espèces de copies de Sora puissantes, quoi, à travers Roxas et Xion. Parce que Sora est puissant, donc on veut faire des espèces de copies puissantes pour rejoindre l'organisation et être ultra fort. Ouais, par contre, si on veut rattacher à Union Cross, c'est l'idée, quoi, ok. Ils veulent utiliser Sora pour renverser l'organisation 13. Ouais. Surtout Xemnas, voilà pourquoi ils manipulent. Ouais. Grâce aux souvenirs de Sora, Roxas et Xion peuvent collecter des cœurs pour former le Kingdom Hearts. Sans les souvenirs, ils ne peuvent pas. Donc ça, c'est ce qu'on voit dans 350... 300 combien je sais plus combien de jours sur 2, mais... Have you played all these Kingdom Hearts? Yes. Et on replaît tout. Ouais, dans le 2, il y a le Kingdom Hearts artificiel, là, il y a ce truc, il y a ce délire. Je crois que j'ai saisi. En fait, l'organisation veut contrôler Sora pour contrôler Naminé. Mais Axel veut trouver les traîtres dans l'organisation, et par chance, il trouve par hasard que Larxen veut Sora pour plus que protéger Naminé. Elle veut trahir l'organisation grâce à Sora. Ce genre de phrase, j'arrive pas. Ce qui se passe dans le manoir a pour but d'aider l'organisation, mais Marluxia et Larxen, les vrais traîtres, veulent se servir, eux, de Sora pour renverser l'organisation. Ce qui se passe dans le manoir a pour but d'aider l'organisation, mais Marluxia et Larxen, les vrais traîtres, veulent se servir, eux, de Sora pour renverser l'organisation. J'arrive pas à tout recoller, je comprends chaque... Ça me rappelle quand on me parle de Star Wars, c'est que j'arrive à comprendre un petit morceau, mais pas le puzzle entier. Après, si on ramène à Union Cross, c'est un autre débat. Peut-être qu'on verra ça plus tard. On va éviter de parler de Elrena et Lauriam, c'est ça? Sinon, on va vraiment être du père. Mais du coup, ça explique peut-être qu'ils ont un plan derrière. Ils en ont rien à foutre de l'organisation de Xehanort et tout ça, quoi. Voilà, oublions Union Cross pour le moment, hein. Bon. On continue. Ce qu'on retient dans les gros détails, c'est que Naminé, elle se fait bolosser. C'est triste. Elle essaye de remplacer le souvenir de Kairi par le sien, mais elle dit quand même que Sora n'oubliera jamais vraiment Kairi. Neoriku se fait bien bolosser aussi. Bien manipulé. Donc on a un petit peu de peine pour lui. Lui, il a envie de protéger Naminé, du coup. Oui, c'est vrai en plus, ça, Foudre. Oh, Barbousier. Bonjour Pierre Dessin. Je sais pas comment on dit. Pierre G Dessin, peut-être. T'as Sora au milieu de tout ça aussi perdu que nous, ouais. Bon, continuons. Essayons de ne pas trop nous perdre, mais c'est normal si vous êtes perdu, hein. J'étais peut-être embrouillé. Non, mais c'est... Je suis embrouillé de toute façon. C'est pas toi personnellement.
No, you're... Riku!
Bon, c'est le faux, ça, hein.
What are you
Histoire de
doing
bien l'embrouiller encore plus.
Not happy to see me? Let me know if I'm getting in the way. You know, of something that's more important.
Il joue bien le petit conduit, hein.
I didn't mean that.
Spare the excuses. I bet that you had all but forgotten about me.
Are you crazy? Come on, I came all this way looking for you.
But you're not anymore, right? Now it's only Naminé that you're looking for. You don't care about me, just like you never cared. At all. About her feelings.
Naminé's?
I knew it. Never even gave it a thought, did you? Just 'cause you want to see Naminé. Sorry. Doesn't go both ways. Tell you the truth, Naminé doesn't even want to look at your face.
Why not?
You should ask your memories. Why Naminé disappeared from the islands. Remember that, and you'd know.
Did I do something? Is it my fault? Riku.
Tout ça pour une go qui n'existe pas vraiment.
Go home, Sora. I'll care for Naminé. Anyone who goes near her goes through me!
What's wrong with you? We're supposed to be friends!
Please, Sora. Since when have you ever cared about me? Naminé's not the only one who's sick of looking at you. So am I!
Riku, stop it!
Petit duel.
Get ready!
Données de psychanalyse pour Sora.
Oh, Riku, please wait.
Encore quelqu'un qui a oublié de courir.
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Not until I rescue you and Namine.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kyrie's there, waiting for us both to come home.
Il s'en souvient encore.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kyrie. Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kyrie. What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
That's enough.
Allez, encore un petit dudu.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Of course I remember.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you, after a while. It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me. Protecting Namine. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
Poc, poc.
Hey, Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
Go ahead and try.
Round 2. Effectivement. Si vous avez du mal à suivre l'histoire, dites-vous que normalement c'est noyé dans des dizaines d'heures de gameplay de cartes. Histoire d'avoir oublié la scène précédente.
Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Namine.
Together, right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you.
Ah, cette crise. Est-ce que c'est fait exprès par les créateurs pour rappeler le thème de l'oubli? Franchement, je serais même pas étonné que ce soit aussi méta que ça, quoi. Cette diva. On se remet cette scène.
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you.
You won't push me away.
Does it hurt, Namine? Watching your two childhood friends fight, all because of you.
Naminé, simili de
From the heart.
Kairi, on le rappelle. Hein.
But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
Voilà. Bon, je l'ai rappelé une seconde trop tôt.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other? I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but...
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
I really thought so too. But... maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up. Your friends. Come together. Sora, Riku, and... what's her name?
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast. Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right. We three were never apart. Me and Riku and Naminé.
Kairi qui s'est fait cancel. Naminé est le simili de Sora et Kairi sans le fait que... Ouais, mais tu compliques les choses, là. Ok, si tu veux, mais tu compliques les choses, là. J'ai déjà du mal.
So what's going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
Ah.
Marluxia.
Voilà le mec rose. Ouh.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us again.
Disappoint you? You go too far. In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you!
I've been entrusted this castle in Naminé by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
Quelques tensions.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement.
Elle doit avoir mal au cul sur sa chaise.
What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Naminé?
Yes.
Wow, the 10th floor. We've got it up pretty high.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories. Sora, it's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Naminé that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But
Naminé.
I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else. A promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
Who are you? I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
A debt? Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
Come on, of course not.
Oh, but you do. You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend.
You don't mean...
Indeed I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you.
Then... You're the one who's been controlling him! What have you done with him?
I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all... Why trouble you in your final hour? Here you go.
C'est facile les combats, hein.
As I expected, you weren't one to die very easily.
As if I'd ever lose to you!
I wouldn't be so sure. Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory.
Et voilà, il fait encore du data mining.
And here, look what I found. A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
À moins que...
Wait!
Attends, elle sort d'où cette carte Cité du Crépuscule là? C'est vraiment dans les faux souvenirs ou c'est lui qui dit de la merde? Et qui veut qu'il aille dedans parce qu'on l'a pas vu la Cité du Crépuscule. Envoyer Vexen en Australie pour data miner Silksong là en IPP. Ça vient de Roxas, mais du coup c'est pas vrai qu'il l'a récupéré sur Sora quoi. Enfin, c'est bizarre cette histoire là. Voilà, j'arrive pas à savoir s'il manipule. Il a dit l'autre face du cœur. Oui, mais du coup, d'accord, mais chez Roxas, Roxas, là, il est pas là. Enfin, il est pas dans la pièce, là, tout de suite, quand ils ont combattu. Je sais pas si vous comprenez ce que je veux dire. C'est que là, il fait genre, le combat lui a permis d'obtenir des infos. Mais justement, enfin, non, en fait, parce que les infos, il l'avait avant, il fait genre, je les ai trouvées chez toi. Parce que je suis d'accord qu'il ait récupéré les infos sur Roxas. Mais pas pendant le combat contre Sora, là, quoi. Et il fait genre, ok, voilà, d'autres infos que j'ai récupérées sur toi, mais... Il fait genre, en fait. Voilà, non, mais d'accord, on est d'accord. Il fait genre, je les ai trouvées sur toi, mais en fait, c'est un peu sur lui, parce qu'on sait que c'est chez Roxas, mais c'est pas vraiment... Bon.
If Sora disappears, that would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Voilà, c'est ça, Indema.
Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization. You must eliminate the traitor.
No taking that back later.
Donc là, on est dans le monde de la cité du crépuscule, généré à partir de souvenirs de Roxas, où on fait genre c'est des souvenirs à nous, mais en fait non, c'est Roxas, le simili de Sora.
What's wrong?
Something feels really strange. I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
You must have come here sometime before.
No, and that's what's strange.
It could be like with Nominee. You forgot lots of other stuff, and that's why you remember this place now.
No, it's different. With Nominee, my memories sort of came drifting back to me, a little piece at a time. But not now. It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
So, feeling nostalgic? Sora, a question then for you. Your memories of Nominee or your feelings here? Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder?
Nominee, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks.
The memory's wiles can be cruel. In its silence, we forget. In its obsession, it binds our hearts.
Cut the riddles!
I told you. This place was created solely from another side of your memory. It is on the other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers.
You're wrong! I don't know this place!
If you remain bound by the chain of memories, and refuse to believe what is truly found inside your heart, then throw it away. You are not a Keyblade master, just a slave to twisted memories. Yes, exactly like my Riku. Your existence is worth nothing!
Like your Riku? Worth nothing? That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku! Every word you've said is a lie! I'd never throw away my heart! I'm gonna take you down and save Riku and Nominee! That's what's in my heart!
C'est complexe hein, quand même. Hein. J'ai beau le connaître, le jeu... Bref, si vous vous sentez perdu, c'est quand même normal. Du moment que vous comprenez quelques grandes lignes.
You have such strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None of that matters. Just put Riku back!
Just put him back? The Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora. If you continue to seek the girl Nominee, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart, and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn!
Marluxia? What does Nominee have to do with... Axel!
Yo, Sora. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Axel, why?
I came to stop you from talking too much. by eliminating your existence.
No! Don't do it!
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
No! Please don't! I don't want to...
Goodbye.
RIP.
What are you? What are you people?
RIP ou pas vrai RIP là?
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
Vrai RIP? Parce que d'habitude, les simili qui meurent vraiment, il y a les petits serpentins là, on les a pas beaucoup vus. Donc c'est pour ça que je me suis dit.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member. Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three
Des
of us.
explications sur leur plan, c'est bien.
Of course. He wants to see Naminé, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Naminé. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad.
But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one?
I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
Ah, après, il est possible qu'on revoie Vexen sous une autre forme après. Enfin, dans le 3, je crois qu'on le revoit parce que il y a encore des notions de retour dans le passé, truc bidule.
Sora.
Je me souviens de ceci, je me souviens de cela. Enfin bref.
Even if you come for me, what then?
En tout cas, il est bien canné là, pour ce qui nous intéresse.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct. For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light.
Coucou Britanouille.
When light loses sight of its path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, of course.
Oh, Riku!
Bonjour Néoriku.
You'll hurt Naminé if you go further.
You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Naminé from you. That's what's in my heart. Sora, I made a promise to Naminé. I promised to keep her safe.
You did?
There was a meteor shower this one night when she and I were little. Naminé got scared and said, what if a shooting star hits the islands? So I told her, if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
Les deux bolos là qui se font manipuler et qui s'engueulent sur leur manipulation. Il y en a un qui croit se souvenir de Naminé, l'autre on lui a implanté les souvenirs du vrai Riku, mais avec les trucs de Naminé. Enfin, puis les deux s'engueulent, c'est genre alors que rien n'est vrai, mais c'est pas grave.
With a toy sword!
Ah, ça bug quand je fais pause play.
If a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
You made a promise! With a toy sword!
What? How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night!
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Tell me, where did you get that? Sora. Good try.
Huh?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Oh le bordel, quand même.
Two of them?
Fake should be destroyed.
Et c'est reparti pour un petit duel. Dit-il, ouais, Fake devrait être détruit. La copie d'une copie d'un Fake. Un NFT quoi. Non fongible.
Riku.
Riku non fongible. Clic droit enregistré sous.
It's just like mine.
Waouh, ce gros pixel.
How'd he get this?
Tiens, une carte des îles du destin. Merci pour ton prime. Mazraida.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
Attendez, on n'a pas eu la meilleure phrase du jeu là.
I don't understand what's going on.
Nous non plus.
Let's just
turned into a cord.
Encore. None of this makes sense to me.
I don't understand what's going on.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
It does matter. How can two of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
Et encore les deux qui vont s'engueuler là.
We're just kinda worried.
Then let's ask Naminé. That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go!
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Naminé. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Naminé's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
No, that's not it.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find Naminé.
Sora!
Et on s'engueule encore. Petit con.
You're all that he's got left. So then, If you don't stop this, no one will.
Quand Dingo te dit de réfléchir, c'est que vraiment il y a un problème.
It's too late.
You shouldn't give up just yet. Say, Naminé, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way. Just make it count. Now this should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know. Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
Okay, I have to keep her safe.
Après la
Naminé!
visite,
Can
des
you
îles
hear
du
me?
destin.
Oh. Naminé!
Sora, you really came for me.
It's you! It's really you! I've been through so much just to see you.
Yes,
Je ne te connais pas, mais en fait, je te connais.
but this isn't right. I messed up. I wanted to see you.
Elle va lui dire.
But this isn't the right way.
Naminé?
I was lonely for so long. I just couldn't bear it anymore. So I called out to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place. You came for me and I'm so happy, but to your heart I had to.
Don't worry. I'm here because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be in this picture. That's true.
Naminé?
That isn't me. I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere.
What are you saying? What's gotten into you? Weren't we inseparable? Always together? But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it really me? You want
Éviter ce genre de phrase là, on dirait une dépressive, c'est pas top hein, comme message.
wanted to see?
Of course it was! I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you. Look! You gave this to me, didn't you?
You have it. My good luck charm. No, Sora! You can't believe me!
What am I supposed to do?
Think, Sora. Think just one more time. About who's most special to you. Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart. No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach it.
Who's most special to me? That's an easy one. It's you, Namit. Oh. Naminé! It isn't you. The person most special to me, it's not you, right?
No. The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
But then
Who is she? Because I can't think of her name. If she's so special to me, then why can't I remember?
Because I went into your memories and...
Let me explain this.
Ah,
Plain and simple.
on était sur le point de savoir, là.
Your
Quel
memory
relou,
is a
celui-là aussi.
train wreck. You're not the one who's meant to protect Naminé. It's supposed to be me! But you and your messed up memories are always in the way. Sora!
Et c'est l'heure du duel.
Joyeux mois anniversaire. Brioche BI Goops brioche coloquinte qui roule brioche touille brioche poupe touille brioche plus petit que 3 brioches lurk bible sump brioche AH brioche OMG.
Merci, Jeff.
Riku!
Bon, elle est où la vanne, la valve, là, pour le dégonfler? Tu sais, le truc comme sur les bouées, là.
Riku!
Looks like I win.
Riku! Stop!
You are through!
I said stop!
Ah bah, elle l'a trouvé.
Riku? Riku? Riku! What did you do? What did you do to him?
Broke his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
Smashed? His heart? Then, what's gonna happen to Riku?
Oh, you're so much fun to watch. If it's Riku you're worried about, then don't. Because Riku was never really here.
What do you mean?
Do you really think
J'espère qu'il est livré avec sa petite housse pour qu'on puisse le rouler et le ranger dans le placard du couloir.
I'm just gonna say it? That's too easy. Oh, what to do?
Quit the games!
All right. Have it your way then. I know it'll kill you to hear this, but I think I can live with that. That thing lying there is just a puppet that Vexen made as an experiment. No more than a toy. It's laughable, really. It called you a fake, but it was the fabrication all along.
Not Riku. A fake?
Fake in every possible way. It was only finished recently. How could it remember anything? You get it? Its memories with Naminé were just planted, not real.
Allez, poubelle.
That means all this time it's been picking fights with you. Its memories with Naminé were just planted, not real. Yep, that means all this time it's been picking fights with you over memories that were counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus. Isn't that the truth, Naminé? Oh, so
Le lancer de Riku dans le...
this little face, you do awful things.
Beau lancer cette année.
Naminé?
You're so stupid. Don't you get it now? That's what Naminé's powers are about. She can enter, rearrange, and even create new memories of anything, even things that never happened. The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Then, my memories are all...
Oh, you do get it. Lies, lies, all lies.
Bravo.
Just Nomine's illusions, nothing more. Binding you in the chains of your own memory was central to our trap. It makes me tingle to think how easily you were duped. So close to it, we were almost there. This was our only chance to turn the Keyblade Master into our puppet, but that jerk Axel, he used Nominate to betray us. So now, I'm left with no choice but to eliminate you.
You'll pay.
Don't! Huh? It's a little late for the witch to grow a conscience. Last time I checked, you're the one who fooled around with his memories, creating this mess.
I know, but...
I should tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood. Thanks to you, all our plans are ruined!
Nominate!
What's this? Are you upset? And you don't even actually know her.
Maybe not. But still, I made a promise.
What?
A promise I made to Nominate to keep her safe. Maybe my memories are fake, but the promise is real to me. That's why I'll keep it.
You're such an idiot. There is no promise, and there never was. You're just delusional.
Elle dit les termes.
Insist on playing the hero? Whatever. If that's the way you want it, you're going down alone!
Donald vient de soigner.
Donald! Goofy! You found me!
Of course we did. We were worried about you.
And we promised that we would protect you.
You won't ever be alone. It's always been the three of us, and we stick together.
And that is how it's going to stay.
Okay. Have it your way. More pain for you means more fun for me.
Vous faites rire.
Lightning!
Wolverine pas content. Hein. Allez là, on l'achève.
Can't be happening! No. No. I refuse to lose. To such a bunch of losers.
Voilà.
I'm fainting? No, this isn't the way I...
Là, ces petits serpentins sur le côté, là, c'est très significatif de la mort d'un simili. Enfin, de la mort de quelque chose qui ne vit pas, de la disparition, quoi. Donc là, elle est cannée. Deuxième simili canné du jeu.
Bin le bonjour.
Bin le
Ceci
bonjour.
est un message de réabonnement pendant un combat d'une saga dont je ne comprends rien. J'ai envie de rire mou, de s'éclame, et de vécreux. Brioche alerte brioche au secours Britan 1 0 JE Britan 1 0 PA Britan 10 compris.
Ouais, Britan, ouais. Merci. Ah, bon Dieu, ça continue!
Ou, je pop tellement rarement et j'arrive, ça fait 8 mois que je suis ici XD.
Merci beaucoup. Bon, elle est cannée. Et les autres, bah, elles sont pas bien non plus, mais bon.
You must be Nominee. It's good to meet you. We're friends of Sora's, and my name is...
You're Goofy, and you're Donald.
Yeah, but how did you know that?
Congratulations, Sora! You finally found your friend! I'm so happy for you!
Mais oui, mais c'est pas vraiment elle, t'as pas écouté?
There sure are a lot of questions. Nominate, I know this probably won't be easy for you, but could you tell us what happened?
Of course. It's my fault after all. I took the people and memories that were inside Sora's heart.
Regardez dans le fond.
And little by little I replaced them with false memories.
Hey, what about Sora's promise?
Ça aurait pu
Made
l'arranger.
up. It was fake. Sora never really promised me anything. Me being with him on the islands, that was a lie, just like everything else.
Voilà,
We never
elle lui
met.
dit la vérité.
I was never Sora's friend.
And you were never anything more. Either.
No. You see, in all of your true memories, I was never really there.
Gee, then that must mean it was your magic that made the rest of us lose our memories too. Is there any way for us to ever get them back?
Ah, peut-on récupérer nos souvenirs?
Everything. If we go to the 13th floor. But Marluxia, he...
Bet I know who that is. Was he the fella who made you tamper with all of our memories?
If I didn't obey, he said I'd be locked in this castle forever. I've been alone for so long.
So you did what he told you to do because you were lonely?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Please don't cry.
Oh. Of course. I know I really don't have the right to.
That's not what I meant.
What?
It's like this. I'm really not happy about you messing with my memories. But, you know, I can't really get mad at you for it either. These memories you gave me. In my head, I know they're lies. But they still feel right. Like the promise I made. I said I would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry. Not ever. Naminé, if you cry now, I'll feel guilty, like I let you down. So don't cry. Please.
Zboing!
Until I get my memories back, smile and try to be happy. It's easier on me that way.
Sora.
Oh, brother, that's a bit much.
It's okay. Sora always gets like this every time he's around a girl.
C'est gratuit.
Cut it out. I thought you both lost your memories too.
Too bad. Good friends don't forget the good stuff.
Come on. There. That's it. That's the Naminé I remember. Yeah, I really liked it when you used to smile. Of course, that was really only in my fake memories. But what I'm feeling now definitely isn't fake. It's real.
Thank you.
Well then, let's go.
Oh, boy! I can't wait to get my memory back.
Naminé, Marluxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Maybe you could look after Riku? We'll come get you when it's over.
Okay. Please be careful, Sora.
I'll be okay. I promise.
Bah, il est gentil, hein, Sora. Hein. Il a fait une fausse promesse, mais finalement, ça restait une promesse, donc il veut quand même tenir sa promesse envers Naminé. On lui en veut pas trop. Surtout que Naminé nous dit que si on va au 13e étage, on pourra récupérer nos souvenirs. Elle a un moyen de nous faire récupérer les souvenirs. Une promesse où il les collectionne un petit peu. C'est bon, ça se passe bien, ça se goupille bien tout ça. Et le vrai Riku dans tout ça, il en est où? Il se bat toujours avec ses ténèbres?
That scent. You're another one of those nobodies.
You've done well thus far. But to possess your powers and yet fear the darkness, what a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness. Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no?
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear.
Toujours les mêmes musiques.
I, Lexius, will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward. Now, stop resisting. And let the darkness in.
This one's mine.
Bon, le but vite fait.
This one's mine. This one's mine. This one's mine.
Il se fait pourrir.
This one's mine. You're finished.
Don't mock me!
Il a encore quelques ressources.
You were too much trouble.
Tiens.
Too slow. You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion.
Allez, un troisième simili crevé.
This was a fight I should not have started.
Donc là, Riku, il a succombé aux ténèbres encore. Là, on entendait la voix de Ansem. Il utilise le pouvoir des Darkness.
I see you now, clearly.
Huh? Lexius?
Riku, I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
Ouais, Ansem a pris contrôle.
Out my name. You have been thinking about me. You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
Your Majesty!
Le bro! Le bro!
You meddlesome king!
Britanno est inspiré. Hein. Je te vois.
The king. He protected me. Your Majesty? Where are you? Please answer! You're with me, aren't you?
Lexius is gone as well.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexius. I wonder who will be next in line.
I thought perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good. Nope. I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
Who was it? Who's most important to me?
Think.
Nothing.
Can't you remember?
No, I only remember Namine. Come on, do you guys remember anything at all?
No, sorry, Sora. It's important, but I just can't remember. I don't want to be, but I'm getting scared.
Then we should really make a promise.
Huh?
What you said back there kinda got my brain, thinking. Whenever you make a promise that's super duper big, maybe it gives you the courage to face the scary stuff.
Encore une promesse là ou je sais pas quoi?
Courage.
Yeah, let's do it. And then if we get scared, or in trouble, or even if we get separated.
Or even if we sort of forget each other.
Whatever happens, we're friends.
All for one and one for all.
Namine, c'est le simili de Kairi, pour résumer, qui manipule les souvenirs. Tu n'as pas d'amis, personne.
You have some nerve to show your treasonous face around here. Some nerve indeed.
Treasonous? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
Why let Namine go? If it weren't for your needless meddling, we could have turned the Keyblade Master to come and serve us.
Oh, right, your big plan. You use Namine to rewrite Sora's memory piece by little piece, and he turns into her total puppet. Then, using Namine and Sora together, you and Larxene overthrow the organization. Am I right? I would say that you are the traitor, Marluxia.
Since when were you suspicious of us?
Do either one of us have the heart to believe anyone?
So you only eliminated Vexen to obtain proof of our plan.
That I didn't want to do. But it was your order.
Oh.
Remember the order. You must eliminate the traitor. I always follow orders, Marluxia. Larxene paid the price for disloyalty when she disappeared. You must do the same! The organization's betrayed. In that name, I will annihilate you.
That line's not you.
Well, had to try it once, you know. Is that your shield? Won't do you any good, I'm afraid.
I wonder. Are you listening, Sora?
Oh?
Axel says he's willing to harm Naminé to get me. You won't let that happen, will you?
Oh, come now. You're Marluxia's puppet already?
After I finish you, he's next.
C'est pas du tout creepy de mettre sa grosse main sur la tête d'une gamine.
We've got more in common than you might think. I'd really rather not fight you. But I can't dishonor the organization, now can I? Okay.
Ah.
You're better than I thought you'd be. It was worth saving you after all.
Saving me? What do you mean?
Sorry, I would hate to kill the suspense.
Axel!
On n'a pas vu les petits serpentins. Il est pas mort.
Oh.
C'est pas une idée de merde, hein, le jeu de cartes. Faut arrêter, hein.
You've defeated Axel.
Je vous sens bien énervé là depuis 10 minutes là. Ils sont pas foulés pour les terrains, c'est le même cercle, blablabla, blablabla. Vous vous rappelez que j'aime bien Kingdom Hearts? Si vous aimez pas, vous êtes pas obligé de rester. Hein.
The Keyblade's power. How I've longed to make it my own.
Let Naminé go!
You've no chance of winning. Naminé, erase Sora's memory.
But if I do that...
That's right. Sora's heart will be destroyed.
His heart destroyed?
You can do that!
I'd rather have preferred him unmarred. But he can be rebuilt, more to my liking with time. Naminé, do it.
No. Sora forgave me even... when I deceived him. So how could I destroy his heart? There's no way! I don't care what happens to me. I won't hurt Sora. I won't do it!
Brave petite.
Do it, Naminé! I don't care. You can erase my memory.
Sora, why'd you say that?
Because... who will I look after if I don't have Naminé? So just do it. Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
Sora.
I don't need any memories to take on someone like Marluxia.
You bet! Even if Sora forgets it all, Goofy and I won't forget.
Donald's right. He and I can remember everything for Sora.
See? I'll have all my friends' memories, so I can piece my own together again.
You ignorant fool. If Namine uses her powers to erase your memory, you'll be nothing but an empty shell. Your heart will no longer be able to feel or to care, just like Vexen's pathetic imitation of your Riku.
Take another guess.
What?
It can't be.
Riku!
No. Just an imitation.
You're a shell. A shell who has had everything taken. Everything!
What can you possibly think I
Tout le
ever
monde se rebiffe.
Both my body and my heart are fake. But there is one memory I'll keep, even if it's just a lie. Whether it was a phantom promise or not, I will protect Namine.
Imbeciles. You would knowingly shackle your heart with a chain of memories born of lies? You would be one who has a heart, yet cast aside your heart's freedom? You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You will never defeat me!
C'est ce qu'on va voir. Bon, Néo Riku, du coup, on l'aime bien, il a envie de protéger Namine qui se fait bolosser, bon... On l'aime bien. On l'aime bien au village. On n'a pas vu les serpentins, il est pas vraiment mou.
You could say that. However, what you destroyed was merely an illusion of me.
So what? Another imitation.
He's really... in there?
Yes.
I knew it. I can feel his power. It's trying to destroy my heart.
Gorge, we'll just take care of him together.
Sora, come on!
Riku, protect Namine.
You don't mind?
Should I?
All right.
Brave poupée gonflable. Combat final de Sora.
Soon the emptiness will shatter your heart. Here in this world of nothingness. As lightless oblivion devours you, drown in the ever-blooming darkness! Your heart shall be judged!
Petite tempête de pétales, c'est venteux quoi. Brave petite erreur de l'existence. Protège cette autre erreur de l'existence. Il est en petite pause là. Allez, il est mort.
Scatter to oblivion. This.
Ah.
This is.
Oui, Pardon?
Oblivion. This. This is.
On voit les petits serpentins là, il est en train de vraiment mourir. Ça doit être pour ça qu'il a crié. Il s'est fait serpentinède. Fin du scénario de Sora. On verra plus tard.
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
Ah, ils ont débranché la prise de
keeper of this castle,
l'odeur florale.
has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade? You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and some shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed? Sora's fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you. If you don't believe the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes. It is your home.
Sa rue de V. Ils arrivent à l'étage où elle peut leur rendre les souvenirs, c'est ça?
Not Riku. I'm a fake. I can't remember why I was created or where or when. All that's inside of me is time with you and Namine. But I know those memories are not real.
Gee, Namine, can't you use your magic to put Riku's memory back to normal?
Well,
It's all right. I'll deal.
Wait! Who cares if someone created you? You are you and nobody else. You have your own heart inside you. Those feelings and memories are yours, and yours alone. They're special.
Sora, you're a good guy. I don't have to be real to see how real your feelings are. That's good enough.
Riku!
Merci pour le sub, hein. Désolé, j'en ai raté d'autres.
Riku.
Can you put our memories back?
yes. Not remembering something doesn't really mean that it's gone.
What do you mean?
When you remember one thing, that leads to remembering another. And then another, and then another. Our memories are connected. Many pieces are linked together, like they're in a chain that makes up each of us. I don't actually erase any memories. Just take apart the links and rearrange them. you still have all your memories.
So you can put them back together?
Yes, but first, I have to undo the chains of the memories I made on my own. After I've done that, I have to gather up the memories scattered across each of your hearts, and then reconnect them. It might take some time, but I think it might work. No, it will work.
Mais pourquoi vous êtes tous aussi cyniques avec le jeu?
I'm sure. It's my turn to look after you.
All right. We all really trust you.
Oh, wait a second. You said you'd have to undo the links of the memories you made. But that means...
Yes. You won't be able to remember anything about what happened here.
Not even you?
I'm sorry. It's the only way, I'm afraid. Sora, you have a choice. You can lose your memories of this castle and reclaim your old ones, or keep your memories here and give up the memories that you've lost.
Do I have to choose?
Yes.
Bon, du coup, si on récupère nos anciens souvenirs, on va oublier Naminé.
Make me like I was.
Oh, okay. Nobody needs to keep a bunch of memories that aren't real, right? You want to remember all of the people who are really important to you. Anybody would choose that.
J'ai une vie de merde, tout le monde m'oublie.
To remember again, we have to sleep in that?
Yes. It's going to take a little time, but I'll take care of you.
Gosh, when we wake up, we won't remember who you are anymore.
But how are we gonna thank you?
Don't worry about that. I'll just make a big note in my journal. And it will say, thank Nominate.
Bon, ça, c'est important pour bien plus tard, je crois, mais il va quand même écrire dans son journal de remercier Naminé. Mais bon, on va l'oublier. Pendant que nous, on dort dans la grosse machine.
Oh, good. That makes me feel better.
Well, good night then, Nominee.
Good night, Goofy. You too, Sora.
Okay.
Bien
All
le
of
bonjour
this
cœur bleu.
may have started with a lie, but I really am glad that I could meet you, Sora.
Yeah, me too. When I finally found you, and even when I remembered your name, I was happy. The way I felt then, that was no lie.
Goodbye.
Ah, elle le prend bien.
Goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you. And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for real. Promise me, Nominee.
You're going to forget making that promise.
If the chain of memories comes apart, the links will still be there, right? So the memory of our promise will always be inside me somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, it's a promise.
Good. Until later.
Sora, some of your memories' links are deep in the shadows of your heart, and I won't be able to find them. But don't worry. You made another promise to someone who you could never replace. She is your light. The light within the darkness. Remember her, and all the memories lost in the shadows of your heart will come into the light.
Another promise.
Look at the good luck charm. I changed its shape when I changed your memory. But when you thought of her just once, it went back to the way it was.
Adieu, Naminé. Je crois pas qu'elle ait un nom spécial, puis que la grosse machine pour récupérer ses souvenirs.
Kairi! My friends. Namine?
Don't worry. You might forget about me. But with our promise, I can come back.
A promise is a promise.
Yes. One day the light, it will be ours and it will bring us together. Till then, I'll be in your heart.
Right. Forgotten, but not lost.
Huh? Huh?
Du coup, Sora, maintenant, il pionce pour récupérer ses souvenirs et oublier le manoir.
Sora! Sora! Sora, it's me. Ah! What? Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me?
Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become.
C'est 8 mois de dodo
How can the light
pour
hurt
récupérer
me?
les souvenirs.
Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark? You're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness. So be it. It's time for you to face the light!
I'm fading. Fading away. Into the light.
You won't fade. You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you. Not the light, not the dark. So don't run from the light. And don't fear the darkness. Because both will make you stronger.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart, it's vast and it's deep. But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away, you won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've got to just remember to be brave.
Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind that's unlike any other. You'll be able to escape the deepest darkness.
And I'll be able to see through the brightest light.
Follow the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Can I face them?
You don't want to?
You know I do. Of course. And I will. With my strength. My dark strength. Darkness!
Donc là... Parce que ouais, Naminé essaie de l'aider, ce que je comprends, c'est qu'elle l'aide à maîtriser la part de ténèbres qu'il a, sans... ne pas en avoir peur, quoi.
Possible! How is it that you found me when you were there in the light?
You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block the smell. I guess I followed the darkness right to you.
This is absurd. Then I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing, nothing but a mere illusion.
Parce que c'est tout le principe du jeu, pour le scénario de Riku, c'est d'accepter les ténèbres et de les maîtriser, ne pas en avoir peur. Pour les utiliser et les maîtriser ne va pas forcément le faire redevenir comme dans KH1. Voilà, c'est ça, c'est ça. Il ne faut pas succomber, mais les accepter et les maîtriser, exactement.
After all your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
Et un simili de moins? Ah, peut-être pas, il s'est épée. Il est peut-être pas encore mort. Mais il est pas yimbe. Alors que Riku, lui, il arrive à être un peu mieux, là. Il passe des ténèbres à sa forme normale.
The way that he does, it's impossible. Oh yes, the replica, of course. We can use this Riku to defeat the real one. Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self.
Axel! What are you saying to him?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this!
Ah bah là, il le bute, là.
So sorry, Zexion. You just found out way too much.
Riku. Riku.
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
No! Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless.
King Mickey!
Must you interfere again?
Ooh, sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem
Ah là, il est
busy
vraiment
for a
là.
while. Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I? Oh.
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long that having someone else around is a little overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card appeared
Donc
right
c'est
in front
Naminé
of me.
qui a aidé le roi aussi.
When I picked it up, I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
Maybe you were right.
La cité du crépuscule qu'on voit pour la première fois.
Where am I? What is this place? Oh, Your
Je crois que c'était
Majesty?
Naminé qui gérait les cartes.
You must battle me all alone. Against my dark powers. What's this? Are you
Peut-être que c'est
giving
10,
up?
je sais pas.
Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem. Your scent is different. The Ansem in my heart smells darker. The odor is more foul. But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else. I finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
Et voici Diz.
Diz, or so I am known. You, I've watched you all along.
Really? Who are you? And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Namine, then choose.
Namine? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Maybe Namine is here. Hold it! You've changed. Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore. How can you tell? Because I'm you. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. Must be nice being real. A fake like me. Could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake. The way I look, the way I feel, everything I remember. And even this newfound power. I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you.
Petite crise existentielle.
Nothing changes.
Mais c'est compréhensible.
Empty. Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow. Take this.
Bon, on comprend qu'il ait une petite crise existentielle, voilà. On peut excuser.
So, it's over.
Mais...
Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake. What are you feeling? What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go? Does it disappear? It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end. That's okay.
RIP. Ça, c'est dans le sous-sol du manoir où on vient de se battre, non?
I see.
Ah, je sais plus.
That was you.
Huh?
Forget it. Nothing.
Please, come this way.
Sora! What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his memory back.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were. Riku, please choose.
Va-t-on
He doesn't even look worried.
faire un gros dodo?
Will I sleep like that too?
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself. That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap. But I can't chew him out like he deserves, if I've been asleep.
I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes. That's true.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know. I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Kyrie.
When'd you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Kyrie smell the same. Look after Sora.
Pas de gros dodo pour Riku. Pas d'oubli. Nous allons combattre en SEM nous-mêmes. Combattre nos darkness nous-mêmes.
Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
How'd you know that?
I heard it from Diz.
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Hey, who are you?
I could be nobody, or anybody. It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
What's this?
On a le droit de spoiler 10 si c'est un intérêt, mais... Là, ça n'a pas tellement d'intérêt.
They will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless. The ears, not so. They wear this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness. Is it clear? Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
Donc c'était bien 10 qui avait donné la carte à Mickey tout à l'heure.
The card will draw out your heart's darkness. Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on. Let's go.
Il lui a donné une petite veste en cuir pour devenir invisible aux yeux des autres des similis, c'est pas ça ce qu'il a dit?
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry. I've got to face him alone.
But why?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy...
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy...
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that. Unless you don't believe I'll come through for you.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks.
Bah, c'est la voix de Mickey, quoi. Je sais pas quoi te dire.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself.
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature. And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me? You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
You are a fool. You should know my powers well by now.
Yeah, I know. Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well. In that case, you shall sink into the abyss!
Petit combat final de Riku là.
Bonjour, ça fait longtemps que je suis pas venu. Je suis SuperBrioche Sadoniol.
This one's mine! This one's mine! This one's mine!
Répète un petit peu.
Darkness!
Insolent brat!
Handsome! This is the end.
This is hardly the end. Your darkness, I gave it all to you. My dark shadow lingers. Someday, I will return!
Sora. Kairi.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
Le bro.
So, Riku, what happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself. I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Les bros, je vous avais dit qu'ils allaient être
I'm
ensemble
really
tout le temps.
flattered.
I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Fair enough, Mickey.
Ah, lui, il a le droit de l'appeler Mickey. C'est pas Your Majesty. Du coup, il a mis sa petite vestoune.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the twilight road to nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
Et c'est fini! Générique! Y a pas de générique, mais générique! Mettez-vous sur l'écran titre, là. Il est où l'écran titre? On a perdu l'écran titre. Non, ça c'est les chaînes YouTube. Grosse intro! On dit quand même merci parce que il nous a permis de faire ça. Voilà. Ah, c'est plus rapide que le jeu lui-même, hein, c'est sûr. Je sais pas combien de temps dure le let's play, là. 21 heures, je crois. 20 heures, je sais plus. Donc, merci Headshot946. Merci beaucoup. C'est complexe quand même, hein. Même quand on connaît, hein. Ouais. Non, mais je suis d'accord. Mais bon, ça reste un épisode très important. Je me souvenais pas du jeu parce que toutes les thématiques se passent pendant les pièces blanches et que je pense que je faisais pas assez attention pendant les cinématiques à cause des combats, des dialogues. Le jeu est très très long, très répétitif, ouais. Mais pas mauvais, hein. Pas si mauvais que ça. Je préfère la version 2D à la version 3D. Mais une fois bien habitué au gameplay, c'est pas inintéressant. Après, c'est sûr que quand on est habitué au gameplay des Kingdom Hearts, genre 1, 2, 3, enfin bref, tout ça, et qu'on veut jouer à celui-là, on se prend quand même un bon mur dans la tronche. Le prochain dans la liste qu'on va faire ensemble, qu'on va regarder ensemble, c'est 358 sur 2 Days. On se le fera probablement demain ou mercredi, mais en tout cas très 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 bientôt. Pareil en cinématique, très important. Donc et ensuite on se fera le 2 en vrai jeu, et là on va avoir du farm parce que là je veux les trophées. Résumons, Sora est endormi pour récupérer ses souvenirs, et il va oublier Naminé et tout ce qui s'est passé dans le manoir, hein. Riku, lui, il cherche à dominer ses ténèbres, voilà. Même si ça a beaucoup diminué, il continue cette quête, aidé par le roi, qui maintenant est à ses côtés. Mais voilà, c'était très important tout ça. Kairi, elle est sur son île, elle est pépouse. Et puis on a quand même cette notion d'organisation, hein, même s'ils ont l'air un peu... bon, une organisation pas vraiment organisée, quoi. On entend parler d'un chef, le supérieur. On a des traîtres, on a d'ailleurs plein de monde qui sont canés, là, hein, on en a tué plusieurs. Et on a Axel, qui a l'air d'avoir sa propre volonté aussi. Ventus, Ventus, on le connaît pas, mais il est quelque part dans le manoir. 5 sur les 13, on en a tué? Ce qui m'a un peu perturbé, c'est la mort des simili de l'organisation. J'étais persuadé que pour la plupart, on les revoyait plus tard, même dans KH3. Je me suis un poil perdu. Oui, parce qu'on les revoit, il y a une notion de récupérer sa forme humaine, puis après, il se retransforme en simili plus tard, il y a des notions de voyage dans le temps. Mais effectivement, là, théoriquement, là, de ce qu'on sait, ils sont canés. Ceux qui ont canné, ont canné. Voilà. Et Union Cross, on sait pas. Voilà, on verra ça plus tard. On fera le lien plus tard. On a terminé. Alors oui, dites donc, je vous ai trouvé bien cynique, hein, certains. Mais bon, moi je fais des grosses blagues, alors bon, est-ce que je dois vous en vouloir d'en faire aussi? Mais j'arrive pas à savoir si vous... Enfin, des fois, je me dis, vous êtes trop cynique. J'ai déjà hâte des autres caches. Bah, 358 sur 2, là, avec Roxa Sexion, ça va être pas mal. Ça va être pas mal du tout. Pareil, hein, ça va être environ 3h30, même plus, de cinématiques, de pauses pour papoter, pour débattre. Oui, parce que des fois, j'ai l'impression, genre, vous comprenez pas, c'est compliqué, alors faut faire une grosse blague. Je sais pas. Je sais pas, des fois, je me dis, est-ce que ça va pas trop loin? Bah, le gameplay, il faut vraiment s'y faire, quoi. Faut vraiment prendre le temps. Non, mais t'excuses pas, je veux dire, c'est moi des fois qui... Enfin, je veux dire, il y a des moments où je fais moi-même des grosses blagues et tu vois, enfin bref. Et vu quand c'est moi, je sais me dire, là, j'ai pas envie d'en faire. Du coup, j'ai envie que vous compreniez aussi de pas en faire à certains moments, quoi. Mais je peux pas maîtriser ça, quoi. J'ai pas de cache préférée, j'ai rien, j'ai pas de préférence, vous savez, moi, dans la vie. Très peu. Si vraiment faut choisir, je vais dire Birth by Sleep, mais... Moi, j'avais sincèrement pas compris pourquoi ils avaient appelé Chain of Memories, alors le thème principal, c'est les rapports souvenirs oubliés. Oui, bah du coup, elle en a parlé à un petit moment. Parfois, tu en fais et on n'aime pas, et parfois, ils en font et tu aimes pas. Voilà, voilà, c'est ça. Je peux pas en vouloir à personne puisque je le fais de temps en temps. Donc, c'est pour ça. Je veux dire, ça me trigger, mais c'est normal, tu vois. Je comprends. C'est pas évident de savoir quand est-ce que on peut, quand est-ce que ça va trigger. Enfin bref. De toute façon, c'était dans le contrat aussi, hein. Je l'avais écrit ça dans le résumé, là, dans la commande. Grosse blague lourde à des moments émouvants. Donc si moi j'en fais et qu'après j'accepte pas que des gens en font en face, enfin... ouais. L'arc fébraise est terminé, ouais. C'est terminé. Donc là, on a laissé Sora faire dodo, récupérer ses souvenirs et Riku maîtriser ses ténèbres aux côtés du roi. Et dans le prochain jeu, on ne va pas parler, on ne va pas voir Sora et Riku. Enfin, on va peut-être les apercevoir dans une scène ou deux, j'en sais rien, mais on va voir d'autres personnes. Ouais, c'est ça, faut le ressentir. L'histoire de l'odeur, là, c'est un peu mal traduit, mal expliqué. C'est juste que tu ressens les ténèbres, machin. C'est pas vraiment une odeur, mais... Enfin, voilà, quoi. Ricodite, c'est après KH2. Donc voilà, j'espère que YouTube aura compris. Voilà, on s'est tapé 3h30. Je sais que c'est un peu long, ça paraît long comme ça, hein, à tout digérer des infos, pour ceux qui connaissent pas. Pour ceux qui connaissaient déjà, c'est déjà plus facile, enfin, de maîtriser le sujet. Mais c'était ça ou 20 heures de let's play très répétitif. Et du coup, ces cinématiques complexes, on les aurait eu éparpillées sur 20 heures. Donc je pense que c'est beaucoup mieux comme ça, surtout que bah, on l'a déjà platiné. Donc c'est bon, on n'a pas à le faire. Répétitif, exactement. Si vous voulez, vous pouvez aller checker hein, la playlist Return of Memories, vous allez douiller. Mais en plus, je suis très mauvais, de mauvaise foi, et du coup, j'arrive pas à suivre le jeu. Enfin bref, c'est très compliqué. Voilà. En tout cas, le prochain jeu, 358, là, il est très prenant. Il y a de belles émotions.
Quel plaisir ce
Et après,
projet
ce sera le 2.
KH. Je me rappelle il y a quelques années quand je m'étais fait tous tes let's play de KH d'un coup, et je suis même pas sûr d'avoir tout compris X.
Tu sais, moi non plus.
Profite
Hein.
bien des jeux brioches plus petits que 3.
Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup à tous les subs et resubs. Et il y a eu des sub-gifts aussi hein, pendant le visionnage. J'ai pas forcément tout le temps arrêté. Merci beaucoup. Et je voulais dire un dernier truc, et je sais plus ce que c'était. Oui, t'as pas sûr d'avoir compris, mais regarde, moi j'ai fait tous les KH. Et pour le coup, j'ai plein de trucs que je confonds, que j'oublie, que j'interprète mal. Enfin bref. Belle émotion égale belle blague lourde. Voilà. Voilà. Mais ça veut pas dire qu'il faut en faire absolument. Hein. Juste que c'est possible. Mais écoutez, faut qu'on essaye tous ensemble de se maîtriser. Des bisous YouTube. À bientôt pour la prochaine séance ciné. Bisous.